Coach Megan here. I was going to give you some tips on how to take and any type of design, whether it's a wreath. This happens to be a garland, but whether it's a wreath, whether it's a grapevine, whether it's a meshful wreath, anything that you might have, and kind of do a little twist on it and pull it into a different season. So this is a garland, an everyday garland. It just has your burlaps, your greenery, your black and white, and we're going to kind of transform this and jazz this up to be Valentine's. A lot of other options that you could have for this. You could do Easter, you could add pastel colors, you could add definitely like wildflowers into it to make it more springy or summery, but you could definitely do patriotic, red, white, and blue. But today we're going to focus on just adding a little bit of red to make it into Valentine's. So I have 2 ribbons, 1.5 inch. You could use 2.5 or 4, whatever you want, but I thought these were going to be really good. I just have a red and white stripe with a little bit of hearts, and then I have this gorgeous just red glitter. I also thought it would be fun to bring in a couple of the picks. These are actually Christmas picks that I have, but I wanted a little bit of extra. You could bring in some red florals, you could bring in some glitter picks to this, but I thought these little red velvet balls would do us justice. So I want to go ahead and add this first. So I'm going to go ahead and I have 3 of them. You could add more if you wanted to. Another really good filler for this would be like if you have any leftover ornaments from the holiday season, you could do that for both Valentine's or patriotic. But I have these little picks. I just wanted a little bit of red, and I'm not going to actually glue anything because I think this is a great option to have in your home or whatnot, to be able to just quickly add something and take it out for different seasons, right? So I have 3 picks. I've just taken the pick and spread them all the way out. I'm just going to kind of put one this way in the middle and towards the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and add these in with the pick form. Just going to go ahead and add these. Now you could secure these with zip ties to make them more in there, but I'm just going to add them in just like that because I just want to add a little extra pizzazz into there. So I'm just going to go in with my picks and just add a little bit of extra red. You could just zip tie it or pot clean it right to the form, whatever works for you. Or we did create this together and we did use an evergreen garland. You could just wrap that around. But for now, I'm just going to like layer those in there very gorgeously. And then I'm going to take some of this extra ribbon and add this to our design to just zhuzh it up. So you could do tails, you could do, take it and do like, let's do a curl, like a nice loop, a large loop like that. And we'll start up here and trail it down. Just right in here. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and place this in here and we'll zip tie it to the stem of greenery. You don't have to zip tie everything around the whole project, but there's a greenery piece right here that we can zip tie this little loop to get it to stay and not have to worry about it. But a little bit of red in here. So we just zip tied this right in. We're going to take this and we're going to follow these lines that are already made and just kind of take this, find some ties, add that in, keep it nice and loose, sitting on top. Look how the red's popping in it and bringing out that Valentine's. And then coming on this side and finding a little tie and just twisting it in. Just letting it curl in and around. So adding a little bit of that red. Also, I have this that brings in the Valentine's part, the heart to it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this and I'm going to do a pinch, and I'm going to do 2 loops of this because I want it to be a little bit more dominant. So I'm going to go ahead and do a loop, twist, a loop, and we're going to layer it right here in our bow to beef it up even more and to make sure that those hearts are really shining. Going through the same stem as the other one around it. Going to just layer this on top to add it. And zip tying it in. And then opening it up. And I have a little bit more of this ribbon than the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Bring it down as well. A little bit even looser curl or humps on them. And then I'm going to take it and do one more loop and bring it right down in this area, right down here, and twist it around, and then let it flow. Now you can add larger elements if you want to as well. If this isn't enough Valentine's, you could definitely add more heart picks, different things like that. But that's just adding a little bit of red to jazz it up. That way you can definitely take it every day. I also have these gems or jewels that you can play with as well in there. If you wanted to add a larger element, you could definitely do that as well. You can attach those around the base, or you can attach those to the ties using zip ties or pipe cleaners. But if you want something like that, you could definitely do that as well. Y'all, I hope that gave you some tips and tricks how to add a little bit of extra flair to switch up something from an everyday design to make it Valentine's. You could definitely done Easter with some Easter egg picks or some Easter eggs and some Easter ribbon, or you could have done patriotic by adding some sparklers or some glitter picks, whatever you choose. But hopefully this gives you some inspo. Y'all, I hope you join us in creative coaching. We'd love to see you for more tips and tricks in there. Again, this is Coach Megan, and thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.